Hello dear students, welcome to the channel of Dr. Gaurav Verma. In this video lecture, we will learn about general exponential functions as a complex variable. First of all, students, you must know about what is a general exponential function. Any function that is written in the form a raised to power z is called exponential function. Generally, we read about e raised to power x. It is the only exponential function. General exponential function means it is any number that is raised to power z. A raised to power z is called a general exponential function. And we have right the way we can write this type of the function like this: e raised to power z log a, where log is a capital general function. Okay, and we also know that the capital log function can be broken into two terms: 2 and iota plus principal value. This is the only way to solve this type of the general exponential functions where z is a complex variable. So if it is a any general exponential function, so how can we write it like this? First of all, e raised to power, this power becomes head log of x plus iota y. Now you have to solve this equation. You have to make its polar form. That is r cos alpha plus iota r sin alpha. Applying r form to alpha iota plus principal value. Here you use here polar form. So it's broken into two parts: log r plus iota theta. And after that, you have to multiply these two brackets. You can compare real and imaginary part. So break this thing: e raised to power p, e raised to iota q is cos q plus iota sin iota q. In this way, you can find any real number and imaginary part from this type of the general expansionist form. Now look at this example. Okay, so we have rearranged the terms. Now I have to solve this term. This is the exponential form. So I will write e raised to power alpha plus iota beta log iota, capital log. Whenever you have to solve capital log, you will write it 2n by iota plus log iota small. And we know that small iota, its polar form is cos 90 plus iota sin 90. Used here, it can be written in the terms of e raised to power iota theta. So this whole expression becomes here e raised to iota 90. This power will become ahead. So log is 1 to take iota common. Yeah, you can also multiply these two terms. On multiplication with these two terms, with this term, we get this thing. From here, we can break this part. Break this part into e raised to iota this part. Okay. So we know that e raised to iota theta can be written as cos theta plus iota sin theta. So here, this is our real part and this is our imaginary part. So comparing real and imaginary, we get alpha is equal to this and beta is equal to this. And in the problem, we have to find the value of alpha square plus beta square. So scaling and adding those two equations, we get this one. Since here it is a square, it will cancel out. It is a cancel out. If it is taken common out, it is cos square plus sin square. It is equal to 1. So first of all, you must know how to apply general exponential forms in the term of e raised to log. And look at another equation. Prove that iota raised to iota is a wholly real number. Find its principal value also. It is exponential form. So I will write like e raised to power iota. Always this exponent come ahead and written like this thing. This is the only way. You can write also start with like this: e raised to log iota raised to iota. So this iota will come ahead. So I can write like this. And in the previous, as it is given, first of all, we will make its general form. So 1 by iota plus log iota. And we know that iota's polar form is cos 90 iota sin 90. It can written as e raised to iota pi by 2. Same as the previous example. It become ahead. Take iota common from all bracket. So here iota disappears because iota square is minus 1. So there is not a imaginary part. So it is a wholly real number. There is a no any imaginary part. Now we have to find a principal value. Whenever you have to find a principal value, you have to put n is equal to 0 in this above equation. So we get this principal value. Now we have to find all the values of this term. So put n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 here. You can get different values of this sequence. And clearly it is a GP series and the ratio can be found by A2 by A1. Dividing second term with the first term, you can find the common ratio of GP series. This is again a very important question. Iota raised to power iota ki power iota. First of all, you have to solve this bracket only. As discussed in the previous example, this question is we have already solved here. This value is equal to this. We have already solved it in the previous example. So iota raised to power iota is equal to this thing. You have to solve it. Now in our question, we have to solve this thing. So I will apply like this. This is written as e raised to power log iota power iota iota. So this iota iota will come ahead. Okay. So here we have already find this value. We will put here this previous value, and this capital log is broken into two parts. General value. Here we will use m because small n is already used above. So we will take small m plus log iota, and we know that its polar form is cos pi by 2 iota sin pi by 2. It can written as e raised to iota pi by 2. So this power come ahead. So this written as it e raised to power e. There are two e's, so don't get confused here. So we get this thing. Now we will multiply these two equations. First of all, take iota common from here. So on simplify, we get this one. So you have to put all this expression as a theta. It becomes e ki iota theta, where theta is given like this. I can write it like this: cos theta plus iota sin theta, where theta is this thing. So very important question, examination point of view, because we can't solve it further. It is e raised to power e raised. Now this is again question. The next, find principal values only. We will take small log here. So above numerator and denominator, we are applying exponential form separately in numerator and denominator separately. So first of all, you must know about its polar form. Yeah, you can also use this formula. Log a plus iota b can be written as 1 by 2 log a square plus b square plus iota tan inverse b square. So we have applied the formula for this here, above and denominator. From this formula, we have simplified log 1 plus iota, log 1 minus iota. Look here clearly. A is 1, B is 1. Here minus, it is a minus iota tan inverse BA. It is a log root 2. And we know that here it is a tan inverse. There is a mistake. This is a tan inverse. And we know that the tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So use value of here. Now multiply the above expression, multiply with the value of 1. Then after multiply with the minus iota. Multiply here with the 1. Multiply with the iota. And separate the terms real as well as binary. Now it is like this form: e raised to power a upon e raised to power b. So you can solve it like e raised to a minus b. So since their base are same, the power gets subtracted. So when we subtract these terms, so terms will be cancelled out. Okay, on cancelling out, this term will be cancelled out. This is minus minus iota 2 iota. Okay, so multiply 2 in the bracket. This will cancel out. It is e raised to iota theta, iota theta. So I can write like cos theta plus iota sin theta. Okay, and we know that cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, and cos 90 minus theta is cos theta. So in this way, we have simplified this example. Very important question. Another question. First of all, in this question, both sides are exponential from here also, here also. So we can take log on both sides, and it is given that take principal values. So we will take small log on both sides. So power will come ahead. If there are exponential forms on both sides, on left as well, right, then you can take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. So this is log a plus iota b, and we know its formula as discussed in the previous example. It is written like as this: multiply x and y. So here we can compare real and imaginary part. So this is real part is equal to this one. This is the imaginary part is equal to this one. We have two equations. According to the question, we have to find the value y upon x. So divide two number equation with the one number. So log m will be cancelled out with the log m. So we will get this answer. Another question, very important question, examination point of iota raised to iota, iota raised to iota, so on infinity. It is an infinite term. If we ignore this first iota, it is again my whole question that is equal to a plus iota b. So I, instead of first term, I will write this whole term as a plus iota b. In this type of questions are also discussed in the plus 2 class. So now I have to solve this exponential form. Okay. So first of all, rearrange the terms right here, right here. मतलब कि लेफ्ट को राइट में कर दिया, राइट को लेफ्ट में कर दिया. Now you have to simplify it as a exponential form e raised to a plus iota be log iota, only taking principal value. Whenever you have to take principal value, so you have to make 2 and iota is equal to 0. Now we know that the exponential form of iota is cos 90 plus iota sin 90. It is e raised to iota 90. It come ahead and log e becomes 1. Now multiply these two terms, we get this thing. We break these two parts. Now you can break it like a cos theta plus iota sin theta, and this is equal to a plus iota b. So here you can compare real and imaginary parts. So this, it is our a and b, real and imaginary part. And you divide these two equations, you will get answer 10. This is our first part. And if you add scaling and adding these two equations, a square plus b square, so this 2 will cancel out on scaling. It is taken common out, and cos square plus sin square is a 1. In these questions, you generally learn about how to expand general exponential forms and how to find their real and imaginary parts. Thank you very much, students, for watching my videos. Signing off, Dr. Gaurav Verma, Assistant Professor of Mathematics.